All those who submit to the impostor will 1. Have all debts forgiven. 2. There will be food for all nations and people, and 3. Everyone will be supplied to their needs. The dragon will then wage war against all those who oppose its kingdom on earth. This will be the cleansing cycle that is ridding the earth of all evildoers many are waiting for. The great distress, as outlined in Matthew 24:1, will then begin against those who keep the commandments and have the testimony of Yahushua HaMashiach as outlined in Revelation 12:17 and 14:12. There will be a great time of betrayal as family members hand over their loved ones to death, as outlined in Matthew 24:10. Because Yahuwah will be full of jealousy for his people, the rest of the vials, plagues and trumpets will go forth. Those who have the seal of the living Elohim will not be harmed as outlined in Revelation 7:3. During the 3.5-year reign of the son of perdition, many will not realize they have sworn their allegiance to the dragon. For 42 months people will truly believe they are following the long-awaited Messiah. It is possible this time may be shortened as outlined in Matthew 24:22. They will help the great counterfeiter rid the earth of evil. The son of perdition's true identity will not be revealed until after the abomination of desolation, as described in Matthew chapter 24, verses 14 through 15. And the 7th trumpet. The Messiah, Yahushua, warned that he would come at an hour when you think not.
How can this be, since we have been given the signs of his coming? Sadly, for those who do not stay awake, he will come to them at an hour they thought not. They will have fallen asleep. You see, they will not be looking for his return because, to them, he is already here. They will have fallen for the strong delusion. The true Messiah and all those who patiently wait for the bridegroom will know he returns at the 7th trumpet, the 7th bowl and the 7th seal. And the 7th messenger poured out his bowl into the air, and a loud voice came out of the dwelling place of the heaven, from the throne, saying, "It is done." And the 7th messenger sounded, and there came to be loud voices in the heaven, saying, "The reign of this world has become the reign of our Master, and of his Messiah, and he shall reign forever and ever." But in the days of the sounding of the 7th messenger, when he is about to sound, the secret of Elohim shall also be ended, as he declared to his servants the prophets. And when he had opened the 7th seal, there was silence in heaven, about the space of half an hour. Why would there be silence? Because the true Messiah, along with his great army, have left the qodesh dwelling place. And immediately after the distress, notice the word after. And immediately after the distress of those days the sun shall be darkened, and the moon shall not give its light, and the stars shall fall from the heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken, and then the sign of the Son of Adam shall appear in the heaven, and then all the tribes of the earth shall mourn, and they shall see the Son of Adam coming on the clouds of the heaven with power, and much esteem. And he shall send his messengers with a great sound of a trumpet, the 7th and last trumpet. And they shall gather together his chosen ones from the 4 winds. This is the true regathering, from one end of the heavens to the other.
Taking a close look at Revelation chapter 6, and Revelation chapter 19, will reveal to us that there are 2 white horsemen. The first rider we believe is the impostor that will show up, bringing the strong delusion to the world. The world will be deceived into believing the impostor is Yahushua coming in the clouds. The second rider is our beloved bridegroom, Yahushua, showing up at the 7th trumpet. 6:1. The great counterfeiter rides at the opening of the seal. Yahushua is the Lamb that is worthy to open the seals. 19:11. Yahushua will come out of heaven. 6:2. The impostor has no title of its own. 19:16. Yahushua has the title of being Kings of Kings, and Sovereign of Sovereigns. 6:2. The impostor has a bow with no arrows. He comes in the name of peace, yet gets other to do its dirty work. 19:15, Yahushua has told us that he did not come to send peace on earth, but a sword. He fights for the bride. 6:4-8, the impostor has only one crown, which is given to him from the world. 19:12, Yahushua has many crowns. 6:4-8, after the impostor has set up its new system, destruction, death and hell follows. 19:14, once the seventh trumpet blows, Yahushua will be followed by the qodesh ones and the armies of heaven. We are reminded of George Santayan's quote, "Those who cannot remember the past, are condemned to repeat it." Shall we not forget the Crusades? A final one is on the horizon.